I love it when games scream at me. Alright, Demo 2, Banana is Missing, by BD Games and Nintendo. Groovy. Hello there, I'm afraid to tell you, your friend Banana has disappeared. We still don't know where he is. Sorry, buddy. Well, at least they're sorry about it. Go. Could be worse. Alright, we're at the Aid Company. Guess we'll go to Aid Company first. What is Aid Company in this context? Sign. Sign is not a readable sign. Got coins. It's got a pointy cone. Oh, it's a cone hat. This is an in-depth area. I wasn't prepared for this. I kind of assumed this would be a top secret area or Yoshi's house sort of thing, but... Oh, here we go. I'll only teach you one thing. With these star blocks, you can perform a wall jump. Oh, okay, it's that ASM. Which star blocks? It's a bit louder. Put a marker down for that. Let's go talk to the disembodied head. To jump on the walls, just stick to the star block and press the jump button. They always say it's so easy, but then you actually do it. Alright. Great! Now try pressing the jump button and right button at the same time. Cool. And of course, it's a side exit area, so we got that going for us. Oh, no, wait, we weren't done there. I need to stop doing that. So that was a useful tutorial, but there was more surface area here. A lot more than I was expecting. We hit those blocks, we went up there, and then there's this area over here where you can, generic company, get a carrot to increase your beta-carotene and therefore be able to throw fireballs, because that's just how that works. Computer. See, it's a nice little sprite set. I don't know if the guy made it himself, but it's cute. Alright, I don't want this many carrots, or maybe it's a pepper. I'm gonna go with pepper. I think pepper makes more sense. Either way, I'm gonna ditch my power at first thing I do anyway. Ooh, nice. It was like the Yoshi's Island intro. Actually, usually I'm kind of ambivalent about it. Alright, so these are the equivalent of our Koopas, our snails now, which I guess makes a decent amount of sense. It's a thing that you could do. Make them all snaily-o. Get the moon coin. I don't know if I like the stripediness on them. I think I might find it kind of disconcerting. I feel like these little slimes, though. They're cute. I feel like I've seen them somewhere else. What's up, Kappa? How you doing? We are trying to figure out where Banana has gone. Who's my character's name? No idea. What's his deal? No clue. He is missing his friend Banana, though, and we must seek him out. But it's a demo, so it's unlikely we'll actually find him by the end of it. But who knows? Maybe they'll give us this one. It'd be nice. But yeah, today is about running down the queue a little bit. I realized, looking at it today, there's like 19 things in it. And C3 isn't exactly around the corner, but it's not exactly not around the corner. Oh, look at that. I like that. He looks like a little nut. Huh. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like a jalapeno wizard. I still feel like a jalapeno wizard. Alright. Believe that should be the end of the level. That's the end of the level. Alright, let's test the midway. The HUD would suggest you're named Duende? Duende? That's a fair point. I didn't even notice. That's what I get for not paying attention. Duende. That's his name. Don't know if I got that right, but we're going with it. You could use the letters to spell needed? Oh, that doesn't have any use in it. Oh, it's been a while since I've done any moderation. I think the last thing I moderated might have been the Queeg Please Play This Hack, which I did accept. I got a very interesting letter or YouTube comment explaining the lore of the hack, along with a promise that there would at some point be added Paper John lore. Did I hit the bar? I'm not sure I did. But hey, more Paper John for the people. One day I may even play the hack. We'll see. In Cartoon Valley. Cartoon Valley. It's nice. It's cartoony here. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe the hacker actually did all the graphics themselves. Would not surprise me. Some people really like doing their own, like, custom art, sprite art stuff. Guess we'll see if there's credits at the end that'll tell us a good amount about who did what. Man, I saw someone was playing... Is that solid? That is solid. Now we're doing this. The weird Mario-headed ones. Yeah, well, someone who follows me was looking at playing Yoshi's Island today. Such a fun game. Oh. I've definitely seen these crystals before, so I know those aren't new. Okay, that pipe. Inaccessible. I think that you would be able to try that pipe, but I don't think I need to. I think it's fine. I do like these crystals, though. Is that all pain? Nope, that's not all pain. That's pain. Okay. That's a little bit deceptive. Only one exit, so I wondered what that area is about. Maybe it takes you to the top so you can jump down and get whatever's in the cloudy area. Gonna go back to being a spicy wizard. Honestly, just kind of making me hungry. I had a salad today. It was okay. It's kind of the nature of salads. I also had salad yesterday, but to be honest, it wasn't a healthy meal because it was a salad, and then I had some chicken wings. So, it was tasty, but definitely not on the, like, here, I'm eating this for my health sort of thing. It's just a tasty salad. Probably have pizza tomorrow. Oh, that's how you get up there. The obvious clued thing that should have clued me off about that. What are you talking about food? It's like I've run out of stuff to tell. Oh, okay, wait, we can try here. Nope, no up pipe. Alright, swing up here. So yeah, this was actually rejected a little while ago. Not because it's bad or anything, but because there was an overworld event that was missing. Causing the game to be unbeatable. Really unplayable, but you know what I mean. I guess that's a mandatory... That's not really a mandatory bypass. I can get over there again. It's not a very long jump, after all. This character vaguely reminds me of Noto from Super Noto World. But I think it's because they were both kind of these white blob, rectangular blob creatures. Kinda wonder if he ever ended up releasing that one. I like these bullet bills. I really should see if this is like the first time someone's made. Maybe this isn't. Maybe there's a hacker I actually have seen their work before. I really think I may have made a poor decision. Now those things are global. They never go away. They come back. I'm not happy about it, but they come back. I wouldn't say I've taken this level at a sedate pace, and that's a tight timer. Alright, either way, we've done it. Midway check time. Yeah, I don't expect this one to take that long, in all honesty. Not really sure what I'll do after. There's a few other ones in the queue that I want to take a look at that are like music remoderations, which are pretty easy to do. This works. really fix me moderations. So there's a bunch of hacks on the site that use like old versions of ad music that are broken in some way. Usually because they assume that there's like a separate echo buffer or some sort of magic. I'm not really sure the exact mechanism. But basically they're broken on more accurate emulators and on hardware. And so they've been listed as Fix Me. And if you do a Fix Me thing by like looking at the ASM and fixing it up and doing some stuff, generally speaking, I think you get like a little trophy on SMW Central. I need to double check if I do accept a few of those. Because I want to make sure people get their trophies. People like trophies. People are frequently trophy motivated. The entire sport of karate, trophy motivated. Little League, trophy motivated. Like, it's just how you motivate some people, by promising them low-cost trophies. It's gonna say, you know, it could be cheap trophies, but in the case of SMW Central, it's literally just a JPEG. Or a PNG. Possibly a GIF, who even knows? I mean, I could look it up and go see, because I know, like, some people who have done various Fix-Me's. I think Mr. MS has done a few. How you doing, Steven? Getting back to the Super Nintendo, doing some moderating. It's like, man, if I don't actually get this done, I may not put up any moderations this month. Crystal is misspelled. Crystal is spelled with a Y, not an I. Crystal Caves is also a fun game. One of those things I can't really do right now is, like, go and use, I guess I could do that. I don't know if I'd want to, though. Crystal Caves would be fun to play, though. Intriguing. I get the feeling there might be something up there. But yes, I was playing Halo with Snyder earlier. My Xbox 360 is hooked up to the VGA everything, and so I can't exactly go and switch over to another system as easily, or switch over the Squiggle Box as easily as I might want. It would take some rejiggering, but I also don't actually have anything on there I presently want to like play. Or Miraculously is like set up to be easy to play, so I don't even know what I'll do if I like finish all the moderating things. Maybe I'll play like some ROM Hack Races levels or something. Oh man, I want that moon. I'm moon motivated. This part's weird. How would I even get up there? Like, it'd be easy if I had a cape. There's been some suspicious stuff in this level vis-a-vis capes. I already know this is gonna go somewhere. It's not gonna go somewhere. A lot of suspicious scrolling going on. Wasn't perfect, but, well. There's two out. Nothing there. Top pipe, nothing. Bottom pipe. Unsurprisingly, with the coins in front of it, works. Oh, moles. I prefer when they're in space. Oh god. I didn't think that through. Okay. Again, another kind of like... If I saw that in a Kaizo hack, I'd be really suspicious. There's just some things in this level that make me very suspicious of things. Alright, well at least that was well clued. Didn't have to worry about that being weird. I'd go take... Oh, or I could take the lower route and everything works out better than the sketchy spin jump. It's a lot nicer, I suppose. Bye, snail. Nice try. Saw right through what he was trying to do there. One up. Can only see through so many things at a time. And suddenly Kirby music. And an inability to die. Alright, well, we'll go to the midway next. We'll go to the midway. Next ring around. Much blomping. Alright. We're not moving on quite yet, and that is a double exiter, though. That'd be 3 exits. My exit counter's not working. Oh, okay, I think I know why. So usually there's like a few steps to starting a hack. This one didn't have that, so I wonder if it moved from a mode to a different mode, my like state machine is busted. Which might also be the case for jump. Because I know it works somewhat consistently. Mistakes were made. Oh, that does remind me, I should bring up the prior moderation to make sure I don't miss it. Okay, cool. So yeah, the issue has been fixed. So the problem that this had before was that the Crystal Cave exit was busted. So that after completing it, you could not move forward on the world map, and we've already seen that that is no longer the case. So it's been fixed. Things are already looking up for Duende. You know, sometimes it's just not worth it to fight it. Just like football. It's not worth to fight the football. You know... Oh! Pfft. That's how you get the moon. Here I was thinking maybe I need to do some spin fly nonsense or jump very carefully. Nope, just needed to just be better. Just jump right into the thing. Jump in the pit. Okay, start select. Have to go through the scene again, which sucks, but yeah, what can you do? Midway works. On to the next stage, Magic Ocean. So I guess it's pretty obvious. I do have 3 exits out of the 15 I need so far. Pleasant. Everyone loves good Mario Kart music. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Oh, nice anchor. I've definitely seen this tile set before. That's... I guess that's fine, because, like, I could have just taken the top route and it would have been free anyway. I forget, are these interactable? Nope, they're just window dressing. Okay, I need a P-switch. That's a midway already. Curiouser and curiouser. What's a D switch now, not a P switch? D for Duende. That's just kind of cruel, honestly. That is indeed a big shell. How you doing, Wergoose? I'm kind of digging the aesthetics this hacker's been putting out so far. Like this. They're putting some work into making this all kind of look interesting. Given the last like Mario World stuff I've been playing is kind of a jump or OLDC style, this is kind of nice to go back to kind of more full-on style changes. I didn't really think about it at the time, but like the OG jump doesn't have that many like custom like backgrounds and stuff. It's very much more vanilla than later things would be. Not to mention, like I think today there was a big release, like something nonsense. That is, an awful lot of people who have been on the jump team made a new hack. Standard, very hard hack. What little I saw I actually really liked. There was the blue, all one word, blue Switch Palace. And I looked at that and I'm like, you know, it'd be... And before the stream even entered the level, I think I was watching StuCat. I'm like, you know what? There's no letter, there's no spaces. It could easily be something different. It could instead of being a blue Switch Palace, it could be Blue's Witch Palace. It gets to the end of the level and there's a Blue's Witch. It was fantastic. I was so happy I was right. Definitely one I might have to pick up and play at some point. You know, once I finish my other lists. Finish Jump and, I don't know, maybe Rack or something. Haven't really seen any spots here that scream to me alternate exit. That was oddly nice. Are umbrellas solid? No. Very generous on the power-ups. Not very generous on the time. Certified Pen Island. I know that joke. This area is... This particular, like, level is kind of big. It's really easy to, like, want to spend time exploring. And my time is so limited. Alright, well maybe this is an alternate exit. If it's alternate exit, I'm going to be in good shape. Need the yellow cone, of course. I guess we'll just take it, because it gets me an exit. I don't know if this is going to be the standard exit or the fancy exit. We'll see in a moment, I guess. Fancy exit. To the green switch. Why not? Just talking about switches anyway. Let's see what they've done with Green Switch Palace. They misspelled that? They did misspell that. Okay. I still think this is somewhat cruel, but I think it's funny, so I don't care. Still better than it being the Discord call message sound. Who likes the Vine aesthetics? I didn't try the pipe. Crap. Right, if there's just a switch here, I'm gonna have to kill our protagonist, yeah. Unfortunately, in order to check something. Gotta check that pipe, which I missed. A lot of superfluous moderation note, but that's fine. I also want to see on the world map if it's misspelled there. And pipe's fine. Wish I just noticed it before entering the other pipe. Let's see if Duende can actually yump, and he can! The power of the switch you have pushed will turn this into that. Your progress will also be salve. I agree. Kind of felt I'd get that right as I was sitting there. Yeah, it's spelled right on the level name. It's misspelled in the Yoshi name. Was Crystal the same way? It's an odd way to mess up things. Yeah, Crystal Cave was misspelled in the Yoshi thing. I'm gonna save your sleep schedule. Good luck with that. See you later, Weregoose. Sleep well. I already know that my sleep schedule is gonna get butchered soon anyway. Just how things are. Oh, what's up, Silkery? How you doing? Congratulations on KLDC, by the way. I was actually showing your level to a friend of mine today who was over here to play Halo. And he was legitimately impressed. Was like, how the hell did that work? I'm like, I don't know. I watched the video explaining it and I can't explain it to you. Finally got around to, like, because I've had the tab open for, like, almost, like, months now. The bit where you show off your your editors. So, but definitely well deserved. I'll get around to watching some of the other ones too. Like lots of good stuff in there. I feel like Ampersam and I forget Amper's collaborator. I feel like it's a level I could probably have beaten. Other ones, not so much. But that one, maybe. That one, maybe. You want to make a more well-produced video explaining it? That would be cool. I would definitely watch it. I totally get the it's difficult to put that kind of thing together. You gotta like actually make a script and whatnot. Trying to do it off the cuff doesn't usually work all that well. I feel like I had two when I got to this part. Explain the intricacies of DMA and how to achieve this for yourself. Yeah, intricacies of DMA is already a pretty big topic. Had some fun with DMA myself, but it's not always. I mean, it's actually not that tricky, but it looks tricky, and yeah. DMA is cool. Definitely lower on time last time I was here. And higher on power-up. Still missing a dragon coin. I think I only had 3 when I was here. And this pipe over here took me to the alternate exit. So I'm good on that front. Dear Lord, decoration takes so much more extra moderating time. Looks a lot more intimidating than it actually is. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, and ultimately, normal DMA is basically, here's where I want you to copy from, here's where I want you to copy to. The stride stuff I could see people being a little bit confused by, because that's unnatural. And then tell it to go. Or how many, I guess, is another important bit of it. Yeah, I'm gonna test the midway coming back. Huh, Toho music. Yeah, I had a demo. I don't know if it's still on here. Oh, God, maybe I still have it on there. The world's worst PowerPoint presentation. I wanted to experiment a bit with using DMA from the MSU1 data file for a presentation for work that I did a million years ago. And I have what's on there is the worst, absolutely worst version of PowerPoint ever. It can't go back slides, it has problems with debounced readings, but it does display an image to the screen even though the image has massive problems. So it does satisfy many of the constraints, which is bad. It was fun. I did it as a project a few years ago. I just wanted to show some images on the SNES and play around with that. But there was a problem I never quite figured out. There was some sort of corruption that was happening when I was doing DMA out of the MSU1 region, where the image itself would corrupt. But not, like, I was reading the name table and the image and the palettes all out. Okay, that's good. Make sure this pipe still works. But the image tiles themselves, which were the lion's share of all of it, would tend to get corrupted near the bottom. So I tried a few other things. I probably need to do smaller reads, but I'm not exactly sure. I think I might have to do it like, I don't know. There's probably something that isn't quite right in the implementation on the SD to SNES and no one's bothered with it. Or it's also possible I'm just doing it wrong. But it looked right in BSNES. Or, not BSNES, in MESED. That's a green bean. I somehow missed that fact. Probably not waiting enough, it's sync. It is async, and I did actually, like, I think that I did check that. It's possible I wasn't waiting long enough, that's true. But the problem is, like, if you're going to do that, you still kind of want to use DMA, but DMA can't wait on to spin on the ready signal. Because it doesn't do that. But I definitely waited for the first set of movement reads, but since it's supposed to sort of model CD hardware, there's probably, like, buffering issues. It's also possible that the firmware version it might have fixed itself. Since there's been a couple firmware revisions since then, but I think this is still using the old firmware, so it wouldn't actually work there. I'm not really sure why I pressed that. Where did I even get that from? Oh, from over here. That makes sense. But there's been a few firmware revisions since then. Probably should eventually upgrade to the proper one. I guess I did that on one of the cards. Eh. Thank you. Alright, so that's just right here. Oh, it puts you back out of the same pipe. That's convenient, I suppose. No, it puts you back. That's the pipe I entered. Oh, good. I'm not going to die here because the green switch palace has been pressed. Oh, okay. That looked weird, but it was fine. I didn't see the little critter there. Nope. Nope. Checking pipes. I really like those trees. They remind me of candy. Pretty sure I've seen some lollipops that have that kind of characteristic swirl to them. Just as something. Alright, cool. That's the... Actually, that's all I need to do until testing the midway, so we're good on that front. I have an idea that I think is a bit evil, and we're going to try it. So sometimes people rebadge the green switch palace to be a different switch palace for aesthetic reasons. Sometimes people just kind of figure you won't be able to figure out a way to get the values out of those tiles. The items held by the assorted switch tiles. And I've even seen hacks that don't think it through it too hard. It's like, yeah, we'll put these here. And then someone comes along and just hits it on the side with, oh, I don't know, a shell or something. So, yep. I got a cape. I don't know if the game wants me to have a cape, but I have it now. Not going to abuse it too horribly. In fact, I don't really care that I lost it. Oh, how you doing, Fen? Thank you for the good luck. I was watching your whatever the multi-room randomized RNG multi-room castle Grand Poo World 3 thing was yesterday, and I actually missed the moment where you beat the castle. Was mildly annoyed I'd wandered off. Welcome to the wooden house. Here you will find some challenges. Can you solve them without dying? Trying? Okay, I guess. Also, how you doing, Hallelujah? Thank you for the good luck. $16 friggin' rooms. My understanding is that it can be any random number between 8 and 20 rooms, and you kept getting a lot of laser belt rooms. That's a door. The fuck? Is it like barking at me? Just a weird... The tree hurts. Oh, it's a spike. It looked like a tree to me. Got a feeling I'm gonna go through a lot of doors that don't take me anywhere useful. Sometimes RNG was kind. I mean, that's how the cookie crumbles. RNG sometimes is really nice to you, and sometimes it really ain't. I still think it's like barking at me. That's 3 doors that go nowhere. That's what I get for thinking I can do good things. Okay, so what else do we got? Got this creepy boo. He's had better days. He looks kind of roughed up. I have an idea of what to do with the shell. We need to come back there, but I want to do this before. Why do I? Oh no! Mistakes were made. Well... Oh, there's a tree there. Yeah. I guess peripherally related, since it's something to talk about, I released the Grand Pool Chat Hacks GPW3 thing on YouTube today. Hey, there's that face that talks to me. I need to go talk to the face. You did that yesterday, and it didn't really have any retention. It was like, oh, well, no one likes this. This is fine. But for some reason, YouTube decided to go and pour a lot of gas on it today, and so it's definitely performing better than expected now. There must be a way to hit that block. If only I could have figured that out before talking to you. But it's always kind of surprising what YouTube decides to pour gas on. You never really know till you get there. Just weird. Okay. Wait! Well, there's where I need to go. I don't want to die to that. We'll talk to the rhino face. I think that's a rhinoceros? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's Meatwad. I think you need a springboard to get here. I think you're right, Meatwad. YouTube RNG. Yeah, exactly. You never know what you're going to get with that. Those solid? Nope. Alright, I see the door, though. At least that helps. I see how they've de-cheesed it. I cannot, for the life of me, see these things as spikes. They literally just look like window dressing. They may as well not exist. Alright, so there's an O. Like I said, I can't see them as anything. Now, at least I know how to get through this area now. Yeah, but the one comment I got was definitely a positive one. I didn't know what to expect, because I usually don't publish videos on things that are remotely popular. Like, 90% of what I put on YouTube is, like, maybe even higher than 90, is either really old games, SMW moderations, or LDC things. So I rarely ever am like, here's the new fun hack everyone's playing. Here's me playing it. Isn't that interesting? Just not something I do. And I have kept up the video a day thing for like almost 2 years now. Or actually more than 2 years now. Why do I even bother with that? Not worth it. Just go right through the ghosties. They're still invisible to me. I'm just gonna be patient. Mostly. One of your videos hit 100K? Wow! That's pretty dang high. No idea how, just YouTube putting it on in recommended stuff, I'd assume. It's, as I said, it's inexplicable what they'll pour gas on. And they want to keep it that way. The mysterious algorithm that we must all be beholden to. Oh. Thanks for the follow. Enjoy your fish. At least we get fish this time. Last time I was playing, there was no fish. Bowser had stolen all the fish. Those stupid spikes! Can't see them. Damn oh, I have to push this anyway. Consistently gaining views. Oh, nice. Just enough over time. That also works. Provided, of course, that it still offers it. But YouTube's weird. No. This time I'm not going to fall for that. Repeatedly. We get a P-switch jump, but no dice. That's actually a really good question. Is it a Mario video? It's a sick alert. Oh, thanks. How you doing, Panda Man? It's accomplished with the power of USB to SNES, which I play around with a fair bit. I'm actually playing on a Super Nintendo, and the game alert is actually in-game. which I initially implemented because I was really bad at noticing alerts. And I've kept because it's cool. Close, an Atlas encode of Sonic 3 Knuckles ring attack. Atlas encode? Doing more of those from Super Metroid? Yeah, I don't know what an Atlas encode is. Is it a codec? I don't think I've ever heard of it being a codec. Atlas holds up the world, usually. I don't know how that would affect it. I think I need to make that jump. I think I probably should use my P-switch. Yeah, I should use my P-switch. I keep thinking I should carry it longer. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Doing good, just relaxing early Friday morning. Moderator for SMW Central. Yep, I'm a standard moderator. I go through and do sort of a quality check to make sure things aren't broken or have other issues. I don't anticipate this one to have too many problems because it was already rejected once and had already been previously accepted as a demo. Smaller demo, though. One must think Atlas happy. As happy as he's gonna get. Expanded video or extended camera view so you can see all on the level. I could see why. Oh, for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that'd be really important. Because the task for that is basically you're watching the world wrap around while you can't do anything else. Yeah, I definitely think I've seen that one before. Just because, like, those are all, like, Sonic then ducks into something, and the world just starts scrolling rapidly to the right or left. This place is under construction. It will be ready tomorrow. Okay. Oh, wait, I can get a cone. That looks more like a spike than the spikes do. SMW in the last 6 years has changed a lot? Yes, it has. Ring attack has an awful lot of shit off-camera tails too. Oh, I didn't know that. Makes sense, though, if you get more rings. Oh, you said ring attack. I missed that part. But that makes sense. I was playing, as a small project, I've been playing Jump, and I'm kind of amazed at how much, like, state-of-the-art has changed. Because Jump used to be, like, one of the best, like, hacks to show somebody, to show what you could really accomplish. Had some cool gimmicks, had some other things. But it definitely looks a bit primitive now compared to a whole bunch of other things. Still good. Fun levels. What really matters in the end is it doesn't matter aesthetically how pleasing it is. You can make the best levels in the world entirely out of concrete blocks and floating munchers, of course. But it does help to have nice aesthetics. Chocolate potential? Yeah, there's a lot more chocolatey stuff going on. That is a working pipe. I didn't expect that. Does this level have like a weird gimmick that I'm missing? No, it's not night and day. It just took me away. Right, that's an actual power-up, or that's a one-up I want. The chocolate's sometimes solid, and sometimes isn't? Well, whatever that was, it's gone now. Doubly gone since I ate its coin soul. Wonder what it was. Oh, it's one of these. It's a jumping blob. Only 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it because that's a 2-exiter. Like the charm of Jump's aesthetics. Yeah, but it feels... yeah. Basically, like, Jump in an awful lot of ways feels like a bunch of OLDC levels that have cool chocolate stuff in them, rather than being, like, here are levels that have all these cool aesthetics and things. Not bad, but I just played through all of the last OLDC, so... Super Metroid would also be nice, because X mode super jumps melt the screen extremely hard. Yeah. Plus stuff like X-ray climbing might be incomprehensible if you don't understand it. I definitely do not understand X-ray climbing. Super Metroid's one of those things I really should go back to at some point in my life. Because I haven't played it since, like, I played it in Z-SNES in the 90s. This is a hint that it's not even going to be available? I'm trying to figure out if this is, like, the hackers saying this is not going to be, this exit is ungettable right now? Or it's just a weird in-world explanation. I need to find that final dragon coin. not finding it yet. But clearly, I think it's before the first... Oh, wait, no, I know exactly where that final dragon coin is. I just missed it because I walked past it. Well, not so much walked past it so much as got stuck with it because the pipe was there and I wasn't expecting it. I make poor decisions. Can I still make this? I think. Yeah, I can still get that. Alright, cool. So we'll just take the loop lap now and then throw him off a cliff. Addicted to map rando where the entire map is rearranged? Interesting. Sounds like a tractable way to... Well, it depends upon the map. Actually, the entire map is rearranged? I mean, for things like Super Metroid, rearranging the entire map is challenging to do in a sensible way just because, like, all of the power constraints. Like, I know that Z1M1 has some massive problems doing that and can, in fact, end up in a spot where it just cannot produce a valid solution. And the solution, the way I think that it's been solved was more or less just throw it away and keep trying. Wait, what? Oh, there's one backwards. I forgot to get the backwards one. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna die in a moment anyway. Did matter, I died again in a moment anyway. Map pool's pre-computed. It does make sense. Remember when ZSNES was a standard? Yeah. The floating static snow. Yeah, I think it's randomized. It was actually kind of nice snow. Map rando uses ML. Oh, that's fancier than I was expecting. Oh, I got the key! Was I supposed to get the key? I'm gonna put a marker down because I think that that's probably wrong. Based upon what I've seen here. Super Metroid. Yeah, Super Metroid makes more sense. Like, randomizing platformers, especially platformers that have very few levels, like Sonic 3 does, seems like a much weirder challenge. But people like randomizers. I even saw in a comments for something about a randomizer someone had written that I was mildly interested in, mostly for the purposes of seeing how they had parsed the level data. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell, they didn't release the dang thing. Cheese? Usually cheese is kind of bad, but for a standard hack, it's like, I'm not going to worry too much. It's 3 inches away from what I needed to do. Also, I want to double check that I can get stars. 'Cause I could have sworn I've hit the thing to get stars, but it hasn't given me any, and it's probably been patched out. But I'd like to know for certain rather than just be sort of in this indeterminate state. Watch as I get mold. Just gonna be careful. Yeah, okay, they patched out stars. Door rando was intractable because the map is not Euclidean. That makes sense. It's full of holes. Okay. So now to go do the thing that I was supposed to do. Yeah, apparently you could just pick that up. That wasn't hard to do. Run a map viewer view it? Oh, nice. I appreciate map viewers. I wrote one once for a game that isn't very good. I wonder if I still have that code. It might be dead. As part of the giant part of the sad hard drive wipe. Oh no. I didn't think this through. Pretty much required for beginners. Oh, I bet. I made a map viewer for, what was that full name of it? Fisher-Price Fire Rescue game. I think Fistbit pointed me at all of the important pointers, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just make this thing work now. was fun. Pointless, but fun. For another project that never panned out. I don't think I ever got through this area without having a meaningful power-up. Which I just did that in the wrong order if I want to have a meaningful power-up. Not kidding me this time, Mole. Alright. Now, let's see what this says. Warning, this place will be open at night. Ah, I understand now. That's the purpose of that. Beginner. One try randoms after finishing Super Metroid, never got around to it. It happens a lot. I found. It's like I forget what randomizer I wanted to try. How did I do this last time? Yeah, you just kind of pick it up. Let's see if this breaks everything. If it does, I'm still okay. But we'll see. Okay, it worked. I don't know if that's the intended solution. I'm gonna have to guess it is. I don't know. I'll put a marker down because I'm confused. Go to BUBA Beach. Oh, I like the trampoline. I like a good... hammock, Pat. Hammock. You buy them in the hammock district. SMW moment. Yep. Well, especially with certain, like, weird things, I can never be sure that, like, it's not an intended bit of oddness. Or if it's, no, I didn't think of that. Because, like, I think that if I wanted to make sure no one actually got a secret exit, I'd, like, put the keyhole... put the keyhole in such a place that you couldn't get it, or put the key further in. But this level seems complete. So I assume it's meant to be played. It's just a little bit weird. Like, if this level was weird and incomplete and didn't look right compared to the rest of it, I'd probably be a little worried, but as it stands, it seems fine. Remember, with these star blocks, you can perform a wall jump. Yes, I can, but do I want to? God, I do not like the star blocks. I don't think I can get P-Speed easily here. I'm not going to worry about it. Would be a bit odd to require a Kuso trick. I mean, yeah, it would be. Checks with Mario masks. If only. If only. Pop. Now that was a straightforward level. Guess we'll go and do the midway testing. But it wasn't even like a Kuso trick. I literally just kind of got near it and pressed Y. Like, it wasn't hard. It's just a bit weird. Like, I could certainly see other hacks doing that kind of nonsense, but giving you, like, a lesson on how to do it first. Like, that's something I could easily see, like, in a Jump Team hack, where, like, oh yeah, you have to do this weird trick, but we're gonna tell you about it first. And there's, like, that one hack that's all about weird tricks. I forget what it's called, but, like, you can press select at any point in time and it shows you how to do the weird trick. Beta Yoshi Goombas. They are pretty cute. Brave New World. Yeah, Brave New World. Was I watching someone? I was looking at Brave New World the other day for some reason. Probably not important. Guess we'll go to the Beachy mini-boss. Flowery Secret? One question mark. Beachy mini-boss. Ooh. Good thing of making a high quality of life Kuso hack. I mean, I'm certain at least a few of the moderators would appreciate such things. And by that I mean Louis. Because Louis will definitely appreciate that. He's a Kuso connoisseur. Is there a cuckoo clock going off in the background? Music? Nuts. Basically for Lewis. Yep. Or for Louis. Third wall would probably play it. Probably. I mean, there's a non-trivial number of people who enjoy that kind of thing. Of the people on the moderating staff, Louis is the one to come to mind first, though. There's probably others who would also enjoy such things. Nuts. No, Shovda likes unethical stuff. I don't know if she likes Crusoe. Pop. The first hit's always free. What if this is the improved Boom Boom or still the original? There's a much better Boom Boom ASM since I think the 2020, maybe 2021 Mad Scientist contest. Someone made a really nice customizable Boom Boom that's been in a lot of hacks. For that, though, you have another hack you need to finish. I know the feeling. So many projects. So little time. BUBA Village. Was working on a project I needed to have started a while ago. I have not started it properly. Has to use a C# library, and I was like, oh yeah, just make me a console application thing. Nope. Instead it used .NET 6.0, which isn't compatible with the 4.5 I was using, that the other thing's using, which is kind of important. And so it's a giant headache. So I'll probably just hack apart the other project and call it a day. I'm out of the central door? Didn't go in the central door. Did I go in? Maybe I did go in the central door. Okay, that's weird. Multiple doors go the same place. Yeah, multiple doors go the same place. That's weird. I'm not really sure why you would do that. This is a real level? Or just like a weird victory lap? This better not take me. Every single one of these doors is going to take me back to that same room I don't want to be in, but because I'm moderating, I have to try every single friggin' door. In case one leads to someplace invalid. Out of curiosity, what is the, what's the premise of the hack you need to finish? Final door. Going 255, 256? No. We know better than that, especially in this area. It feels like a wasted opportunity. I don't know, maybe I'm not supposed to be over here. All right, let's do the Switch Palace while we're here. If I end up with... That's also misspelled. And the yellow Y went away. So excited to jump into those coins. Short coin collection speedrun levels? Oh, that sounds fun. I feel like I've played something like that before. Maybe I have. There we go. Well, 2 yumps. 2 out of 2. Is that yours or someone else's? It's a good thing I can outsource my memory to something else. Let's see. I don't think... No, that was by someone else. And that was also by someone else. Yeah, maybe not. I'm happy with my yump, though. I swear I played another one more recently, but I don't know if it had coin in the title. But it was definitely speedrun and coin collection related. When I moderated and basically approved because there was nothing wrong with it. I don't remember what the title was, but this was, what, like 2 C3s, 3 C3s ago? Part of the problem with remembering every hack you've played is that there's so many of them blend together. Yoshi's Island now. I will say, I kind of like the little like glow on this side right here. That's a nice little touch. I don't know if that's in the OG Yoshi's Island, but I like it. The midway at the beginning always worries me. Maybe there's literally nothing here. It was indeed linked like a hack like that. Very strict on coin counts. Gave you extras? Maybe I did play yours. Or something like that. It's one of those, I wish I could... Well, I guess actually, no, I could look it up. That would be pretty easy. It's all indexed. Can't do it during an auto-scroller, but... Is the weird marshmallow head the normal sprite? Yes, it is. That's why the sprite replacement's turned off. I kind of decided a while ago that if a hack uses a fully custom sprite, like if it's Mario but green or purple or something, who cares? But if someone like drew an original sprite for their work, I'm gonna actually use it the whole time. And there's one other exception, which is if Daiso made it, because Daiso inevitably is going to mess with the character sprite at some point, and changing out Graphics 32 will probably break that. Just because that's what Daiso does. It's a thing Daiso does. It's expected. Honestly, though, right now, there's no reason for me not to accept this. There's a little bit of weirdness, but... nothing wrong. Few notes, but they're all, like, small things. Go in the door! Are these assets ripped? They're ripped from Yoshi's Island, probably. I honestly don't know. I've definitely seen them in other hacks. So I would say the likelihood is that of them being ripped is very high. But I've never actually gone to the section and looked to see if they were in fact ripped from Yoshi's Island. Apparently they saw that coming. But then again, try and get over the other side. Nope. Well played. See me swimming. I have a feeling there might be a boss through this pipe. Just a feeling. Ah, okay. It's not what I wanted. Stop spawning on top of me! Alright, 5 hits. That wasn't bad. Yeah, there's a lot of ripped assets on SMW Central, but I don't know all of them by name, unfortunately. Here we go. This is a way for me to check. Nope. I do not believe I have played that one. To Kiwi Beach. Do like kiwis. Actually, no, I'm kind of ambivalent about kiwis. The fruit. Oh, end of demo. Alright. Cool, we've made it to the end of the demo. It's saved. Let's see if we have the appropriate number of exits. It's the only important thing left. Yeah, I forgot that it screams at you. 14 exits. Alright, did I miss one? It says 15 exits. Possible I missed one. Let's see. Did that... Ah, okay, there we go. I missed the BD house. BD house? I'm not sure I want that. Maybe it stands for buddy? This is aesthetic. I like the drawings. Apparently, Dwayne is friends. Oh, that's banana! And then there's a picture of what appears to be a turkey. Maybe we've been talking to a turkey the whole time. That makes sense. Oh. Hey, Duende, my cousin is playing hide and seek. If you can find him, he will help you in your search. Maybe it'd be useful on a night level. Oh, maybe that's the thing. Wait, what? And we jazz now. Probably not the only one thinking right now, man, it should be playing Take 5. What? It seems that a path of blocks takes you to another place. Come back when you have all the switches activated. You can go back through the pipe in front of you. I'm betting you can do this with fewer. There also appears to be nothing over there. Tell me how good Tweet's new hack is. No, I was aware you tested it. I think I was watching someone playing it and was like, oh, hey, it's a scroll mid-level. Auto-scroll mid-level. Oh, your house. BD house. That makes sense. Maybe Dwayne is my last name. Or Dwende is my last name. But I've heard good things. I have heard good things. Also, that wasn't broken as it turned out, which was good. Didn't test it, but you played it? Oh, okay. When you said you tried that, I assumed you tested it. Ah, okay, everything makes sense now. Also, I like this Yoshi sprite. So the proper way to beat this level, as was told to us. Beginner Kaizo, nice graphics, has some bite to it, but fair and fun. Well, if I finish up moderating the things I want to moderate quick enough, I might give that a shot. Because I don't have a good, like, list of things. So one thing I guess I could point out is, like, I think you could probably put that one tile further. Also, you can't tell that the bird is eating things. There's a tiny bit of stuffed cheek there. You can see it, but it's not obvious. Huh. But yeah, putting the key one tile forward would solve that cheese. So let's just do this legitimately. But I guess that doesn't solve the issue at hand, does it? Because I'm still at 14 exits because the BD house doesn't have an exit, a secondary exit. I mean, it has an exit, but I can't take it. Well, actually, I have an idea. We'll try this. Alright, I'm too big to get in right now. Is there any way to hurt myself? I don't think there's a way to hurt myself. Oh, I also didn't test the midway of the castle. Not that it's much of a midway, because it's, like, in the first fourth of the level. But still worth checking. I might have to pull up Lunar Magic really quick to see where another path is, because I'm not certain yet. There could be a secondary path in the Ghost House, but the Ghost House was surprisingly straightforward after a point. Yeah, that works. Alright, well, shouldn't take more than a moment. Oh, I did it. Line, Lunar Magic.exe. Alright, let's consider where we could see this. There could be... Conceivably, there could be an extra exit off of Spooky Wood. We got the exit off this. I went to a Switch Palace. Everything else here is yellow coded. What? What? I don't care that the developer can't be verified. The fuck are you kidding me? I don't give two shits about that, macOS. Windows moment? No, it's Mac moment. Move to trash? What manner of bullshit are you pulling here? Great. Okay, I have another way of doing this. Not happy about it. Mac trying to be Windows. This is true. Install? Can I run something? Not even installing. Great. This is what you get for updating stuff. Through 8. Actually, I'm gonna look up that error message. That is some whack-ass bullshit. None of those are wine. Probably like something I have to do to specially bless it because fuck you. Over cannot be opened. Yay. Link to whiskey. I could install whiskey. I probably should install whiskey. What is this? Well, let's try this. It's like wine, but it's different. Higher octane. Because, like, it's very possible that this is just the end of it. There's only 14 exits, and they just mislabeled it, and I should just bring it down to 14 exits because he didn't count right. Okay, see if whiskey solves the problem. I've been meaning to install it anyway. Then you need to give it commands. What? Oh, because it's fancy. I just want to run something, man. List new. Just want to run a single application. I'm thinking about what to do here. Want some better music? This was working a while ago. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's perfect. All right, you know what? Nuts to that. This is taking too much time. I'm just gonna put a marker down. We'll try to figure this out later. I'll deal with it when the time comes. There's probably like one level left. I'm not really sure. But it's not cooperating. It was working yesterday, or last time I wanted this. I don't really want to deal with bottles, I just want to run wine. Like, I don't care about this. I'm so irritated right now. Yeah, okay. I guess I have one other bit of recourse that just takes more effort and doesn't make me happy. Okay, really quick. Connect to server. Dropbox. This. Load up from temp. This is... what is this called again? This was... banana. Banana is missing. Missing. Copy that to volumes. Dropbox. Switch things here. Go to the Windows machine that actually Windowses. Open this in Lunar Magic, an older version of Lunar Magic, so it's going to be angry about stuff, but I'm not going to install a newer version just to do this. Oh, it's the same version. Sweet. Didn't expect that to happen. Overworld. View, show... half numbers? That seems nice. No, I want show... that's not it either. I always forget what the option here is that shows me the paths properly. Oh, layer 1 Mario paths? That's it. Okay, so that doesn't have an exit, which is what I was expected. So, no exit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I see 14 things that have reasonable exits. I might just edit it to be 14 and call it a day. I guess there's one other thing I can try. Oh, I needed to get hurt first. Well, I think if I enter via midway, it skips some things, so that would be nice. Nope, it doesn't. All right, so here's the idea. I don't know exactly how... there we go. I don't know exactly how the interaction between those jumpy blocks and Yoshi work, but we're going to try something silly, and if it works, we'll get extra height and maybe see something interesting. And if not, I don't know. I'm calling it soon. I'm planning on calling it for this specific hack soon, because I'm done with the done with it for moderating purposes. No, I need to not get that. But I have other, like, there's a bunch of stuff in the queue. I'm going to pick up a couple other smaller things and just go with it. Like, I'm not wrapping up soon. Just wrapping this up soon. Oh, no, I had to go look in Lunar Magic. And Lunar Magic didn't work on my computer. I need to stop being salty about this. Give me a minute to stop being salty. Yeah, I might just send him a PM asking him how he counted 15. See if I'm missing anything. But looking at the paths on the overworld, it does look like it's 14. Unless one of these levels is weirdly beatable. When it shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm gonna go with there's nothing over here. Anyway, that hack was kind of fun. Didn't call that good for the time being. I don't think there's anything else there that needs looking into. Somewhat of an anticlimactic ending, I will admit.